Oh, are you recording?
I'm recording you.
I'm helping.
Tom's weather service says 5 inches on my car. It snowed. Time to plow out the driveway. Wow, that's so white. But there it is.
I'm on my way to my sister's house. She doesn't know I'm coming, so hi vlog. She better put this in. I'm giving her hot chocolate, and it has caramel in it. We both love hot chocolate with caramel. The other day I teased it and I said, "Oh my god, I would totally do that for you," but I already had mine. And she's like, "Yeah, that sounds really good." And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Are you gonna come bring it to me then?" And I was like, "No." And that's kind of how it was left. So I'm doing it now. It's been a few days. Actually, I think it's been like 5 days. But now she's decorating, so maybe this will put her into like a holly jolly spirit. Or it'll put her into a sleep coma. You never know. Either way. Either way. Alright, I gotta go because there's a thing next to me. Bye. What? Hi vlog. Hi.
Guys, I'm just chilling at home. And guess who knocks on the door? Selena. With a gigantic hot chocolate. The drink of my soul. And it has caramel in it, so it tastes super good. It's a little hot. But it tastes really good. And it's a snowy day out. I just ate some tacos, and now I'm about to get ready for broomball. So now I'm gonna go to broomball, and then afterwards, I brought up my stuff. You see a pile over there? I am going to put up my Christmas tree. And I don't know if Selena's gonna join me or not. She said if she's sleeping. So it's gonna be about 2 hours for broomball, and including driving and playtime and gearing up and taking gear off. So if she's not asleep in 2 hours, she said she's gonna come back. If she is asleep, she won't join me. Also, put up those pictures up there. They look really nice. I'll show them a little better later. But I'm really hyped. And that's all I got. So it's gonna be a good day. Alright, welcome back to Sunny's Adventures, and today I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree. It is December 1st. Happy birthday, Tom. And I always put my Christmas tree up. At the last couple years, it's been December 1st, so right on schedule. I'm gonna do it today. Got my Christmas sweater on. Wore this to work today. It's also very cold in my office, so honestly, it works out that I got a sweater. I got Big Bang Theory on the TV, but I'm gonna switch it to the Bucks game because the Bucks play today. And it snowed. It's currently snowing. I may have to go out and do a little bit of shoveling. There isn't that much, but maybe at least put some salt down because it was glare ice for sure. So I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree, put up the living room decor. I got these pictures up. I've been saying that for so long. They're finally up. The lighting in here is really, honestly, trash. This is the yellow light, and it's like super dark in here. I should go grab my bigger light, but that's what I got on the docket. Okay, I grabbed the bigger light. Hopefully this lighting's better. Want to know? So I was taking out my ornaments, and we lost a nose on SpongeBob, and I dropped Spider-Man just now, and he got decapitated. Here's his little head. So I'm gonna have to do some super glue action. But yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta show you my 2 new ornaments I got this year. The first one I got is this one. So it's got a, looks like RR or a mask for like a gladiator. It is actually the Ragnar race. So on the back I'm gonna write 2025 on it, and probably my team name. But yeah, this is from the Ragnar race. I did the relay race where we did 125 or 20 miles. This was something I've never done, and they gave me an ornament, so that's pretty sick. Gonna hang it on my tree, and then I like to grab a new one every year. So this year is a Rubik's Cube. So that's pretty sick. I like it. Hopefully I don't break this one. Clearly I have issues. But yeah, let's get this started. I'm hyped. Also got cookies, so we'll see if I make cookies, and gotta bust out the hot chocolate and the Christmas tunes. We gotta turn the Christmas tunes on. Time to turn off the Big Bang Theory. that's quite the mess. I was making a short. We'll see if it comes together on me putting up my Christmas tree, but it made a huge mess. Life is in shambles, but here we go. I'm hyped. Let's do this. Got bucks on the TV. Whoop whoop. Although as I'm picking these up, I definitely broke a few of these ornaments. Just adding to the list of things I'm breaking tonight. On the ornaments list, I guess. Hopefully none of my knick-knacky things like snowmen or whatever I have. I didn't look in the boxes yet. I did find that majority of this tote, that big blue tote, is actually a bunch of craft stuff that I intended to do last year that we didn't quite get to do. So maybe this year I'm going to hit up some crafts, and I'm super hyped on that because there's definitely a few ideas that I remember from last year that I really wanted to do, and now I got the supplies right here in this box. So I'm hyped, and I hope it happens this year. All right, that's for real. I've been stalling too long. Let's get this tree up and move this couch. All right, I got the tree up. Surprisingly, only broke one bulb after throwing them all on the ground 3 times. Also, Bucks are up. They are winning. The tree actually didn't take me that long. I gotta put the topper on. Hold on a sec. My topper is the Santa hat. I'm gonna put it on last though. Actually, I'll put it on right now. Oh, this light is so bright. Okay, we're gonna do the Christmas tour. I am officially completed, actually, except for one detail. But first of all, the Bucks lost by 3 points to the Wizards. Oh well, I guess they haven't been doing too good this season. But anyways, we'll start here in the kitchen. Right here, there's a Let It Snow with some 3 snowmen. I got that last year at a thrift store. But I really like that picture. I don't remember where a bunch of these were last year, so I just kind of put them there. And I definitely had some on the big wall back there that you'll see that I didn't put there because I put those new photos there. So I definitely switched it up a bit, and I kind of just set things places. We've got the flower arrangement with artificial items that look like Christmas in it. The Let It Snow sign, and then on my refrigerator I put the little towel for Christmas. That's pretty dope. And then as we mosey on in, got a candle burning. Right here above my trash can is 2 snowflakes that I made myself at a crafting event last year. So one of them says Let It Snow, and the other one says Merry Christmas on it. So there's a little guy and a big one. I had to glue this back on though, this tin thing fell off, the little sign. Again, the lighting is all over the place. So we'll wrap around this way, Got my main couch. I did have to scooch this couch over, but this is my heated blanket that happens to be red and black checker. So that's pretty nice. I think that was a gift as well. My Zion photos. So we've got this one, which is Zion National Park. And if you look right in the bottom there, you can see that I'm in there looking at the mountain range. And I think we're looking at Cathedral Mountain. If anybody knows which mountain that is, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's Cathedral. And then this one is Bryce Canyon with the natural arch. I took this picture. Zach took this picture of me. It's pretty nice. I moved the little couch here, right next to the lamp. So now I just got like the wall of couch. Looks a little weird for Christmas, but you know, whatever. It's a month out of the year. I don't really care. Nobody actually sits on this little couch unless there's like socially awkwardness. First time at my house, so they sit by this big window instead of sitting next to somebody on the bigger couch. If it's like a weird vibe, but if it's just like literally my friends, we all just sit on the big couch. It's right across from the TV. That's what we do. So then I got the Merry Christmas pillow on here. And I think that's from Hobby Lobby last year or the year before. Maybe it was 2 years ago, honestly, at this point. I don't remember. But you can see there's a season's greeting sign. That will go in this big window, but I'm too lazy to hang it up right now. So I'm just going to leave it for now. And I'll probably do it tomorrow because it's like 8 o'clock and I don't feel like putting that on the window. But it will go on the window so you can see it from the outside. And this is the lovely and glorious tree. You can see various items like the Rubik's Cube here. Got SpongeBob's nose back on. I got Spider-Man's head glued back on. I had to glue the nose on twice. Somehow it fell off twice. I don't know. I didn't use enough glue, I guess. And we got the Flash, a dinosaur, a penguin, the Ragnar, which I still didn't write the date on. And then my grandpa's ornament and a few that my mom gave me from Florida. And the rest are just the classic filler bulbs that I just put everywhere. And yeah, the spacing's probably atrocious, but I don't really care. And then the red and white little tinsel I got going on there with the Santa hat on top. Go check out the short if you haven't already of me lickety-split throwing that bad boy together. Wasn't the best cut I've ever done, but you know what? I had a good time filming it. And it honestly took me longer to get those edits together than it did to even put the tree up. Because I had to retake it. The first half and the second half, I retook it like 15 times each with various, one I threw ornaments, one I threw garland, one I threw all of it. Some of them I threw the extra garland I had. And then I couldn't get that Santa hat. I tried throwing it on the top. You'll see that I stumbled to get it on there. I kept throwing it over. It honestly was harder than it looked. So many variables came into it, and the garland was whatever. I kept having my hands up or my hands down. My eyes are open, my eyes are closed. So I'm lucky I got what I got out of that, because that was actually really hard. All right, we'll move on to the entertainment stand. We've got Christmas tree farm, little snowman. That's a stocking hanger, just right on here. I put a little fireplace going on the TV. You can't really see the red border with the fireplace on, but there is a red border here. Plus the lights are on. And then at the bottom, I got a snow globe with some various things. So I got a Pop Spider-Man figure. Somebody gave me that as a gift. It's got a Christmas sweater on it. So I was hanging out there. I never actually took it out of the box. I don't know why. It just feels like it's wrong to take it out of the box because it's Spider-Man. So Spider-Man's going to chill in the box. And then I got a Doc Hudson little car with a Christmas hat on it. I also never took this out of the box packaging. I'm not sure why. I kind of just like it in the packaging. But I also got that as a gift last year, the year before. This is my favorite snow globe and my only snow globe, but it sings Christmas carols, but it says T-Rex on it with, well, now that I shook the bulb, but it's a T-Rex with Christmas lights wrapped around him and a big star on his head. So this is pretty sick, and the bottom is like a wreath. So have that out. My grandpa used to always have a snow globe, but I think we broke it. I got some Christmas movies above the VCR. Obviously, DVDs don't go in the VCR, but I don't know why, but I always throw my DVDs above my VCR that are holiday themed, I suppose. I've only got a select few. And then as we come across here, got a little candy cane snowman holding one. Kind of just set it in front of all my... I didn't take anything off the entertainment stand this time, like I did for fall. I just didn't feel like dealing with it, so I just placed it in front. So it might look a little cluttered, but I don't really care. Again, it's a month out of the year, whatever. Throw a little festiveness into it. But there's a little snowman here. Clearly you can see that I like snowmen because they're pudgy and cute. And this one's full of glitter. But I had to sweep up so much glitter from putting up that tree because there's like 1 or 2 types of bulbs on that tree that has like snowflakey material and glitter material, and it just got everywhere. And I'm going to be sweeping up glitter. And the garland that I was throwing that's above the TV, that also got everywhere because I kept throwing it. And then this actually is really sick. I think I got this from Goodwill last year, but it says Believe on it. I really like this color blue. And it's just kind of sitting on this wood beam with some little snow and stuff. I really like that. Oh, and there's I placed up against my books a little Christmas thing. Hopefully that doesn't tip over, to be honest. And then across the top of my TV, oh, I forgot to grab my snowman. But there will be a snowman in one corner. There's a present in the other. 2 things on each side. So this present and then the one that I'll put on that side. It's things that I made. So I made those, I think 3 or 4 years ago now. I think I lived in my other apartment when I made those. But yeah, so I made that and then I'll put the snowman here. And then there's this little centerpiece of a snowman in a basket with the garland across, and I put little jingle bells in there. It was really hard to untangle one half of the jingle bells. That was, honestly, it took me a minute to get that off. And then, last but not least, in my bathroom here, I put a little tree above the toilet because I have this nail here, and it's just there all the time, and usually nothing is hanging here. So that's what's gonna go there. And I think I have a light bulb. Those light bulbs are so dim. I need really new lighting, honestly. Okay, so that's my holiday tour. I hope you enjoyed my video today. I did not make cookies. I decided it's too late to make cookies, and I already ate dinner and stuff. I'm not really hungry. So I'll make cookies in another video. This light washes me out, and my hair is really wild. It's getting super long. I either gotta cut it or figure out how to style it better, trim it, something. I've been growing it out, but I have a Christmas party coming up on Friday, and it's a formal Christmas party. Do I clean up my hair because I'm going to a formal party, or do I just style it, comb it over a little bit, and just keep growing it out? I'm not sure yet. I'm not really sure. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really enjoy your Christmas season coming up. Follow me for more videos. For sure going go-karting. For sure gonna make them cookies. I don't know what else I'm doing. Going snowboarding. I have off the last 2 weeks of the year, so I'm definitely gonna try and pack as much in as I can for that time that I have off and just enjoy not being at work. So, alright, see you in the next one. Bye. Merry Christmas.